All right, Shalom, Israel, Shalom, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And this video is going into the Samaritan woman in John chapter 4. Because you have a lot of people say that she was a heathen, that Christ was trying to help a heathen, that Christ was talking to a heathen, but they don't understand that Samaritan woman was an Israelite. Yes, that Samaritan woman that Christ was talking to was an Israelite. Because a lot of Christians love to bring that. Damn. A lot of Christians love bringing that Samaritan woman up, try to prove their point that God loves. That Jesus came to help everybody. They love to bring this Samaritan woman up, but I'm finna prove to you that that she was a Israelite. Yes, this Samaritan woman was indeed a Israelite, most likely from the tribe of Ephraim, right? So I'm gonna read the verse 22. I ain't gonna read the whole John chapter 4, but I'm gonna read the verse 22, right? It says, "When therefore the Lord knew how the Pharisees had heard that Yahushua made and baptized more disciples than John, though Yahushua himself baptized not but his disciples. He left Judea and departed again in Galilee, and he must needs go through Samaria. So he got to go through Samaria. Then cometh he to a city of Samaria, which is called Sychar, near to the parcel of ground that Jacob gave to his son Joseph." Right? Now Jacob's well was there. So Jacob's well was there now. Yahushua therefore being wearied with his journey sat thus on the well, and it was about the 6 hours, so he sat down on the well. There cometh a woman of Samaria to draw water. Yahushua said unto her, Give me to drink. For his disciples were gone away unto the city to buy meat. Then said the woman of Samaria unto him, How is that thou being a Jew ask to drink of me, which am a woman of Samaria? For the Jews have no dealing with the Samaritans. So we didn't have no dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have no dealing with them, right? So check this out. Yahushua answered and said unto her, If thou knewest the gift of God and who it is that said to thee, Give me to drink, thou wouldst have asked of him, and he would have given thee living water. The woman said unto him, Sir, thou hast nothing to draw him, and the well is deep from whence then hast thou had that living water. Check this out right here. Art thou greater than our? She said, Art thou greater than our father Jacob? So they got the same forefather Jacob. So we know the Israelites come through Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. So if her forefather Jacob, that means she's a Israelite in Samaria. She's a Israelite. This is a Israelite woman, which gave us the well, which gave us the well, and drank thereof himself and his children and his cattle. Yahweh answered and said unto her, Whosoever drinketh of this water shall thirst again. But whosoever drinketh of the water that I shall give him shall never thirst, but the water that I shall give him shall be in him a well of water spring into everlasting life. The woman said unto him, Sir, give me this water that I thirst not, neither come with it to draw. Yahweh said unto her, Go call thy husband and come hither. The woman answered and said, I have no husband. Yahweh said unto her, Thou hast well said, I have no husband, for thou hast had 5 husbands, and he whom thou now hast is not thy husband, and that saith thou truly. The woman said unto him, Sir, I perceive that thou art a prophet. Our fathers worshipped in his mountain. So she keep using our, you know what I'm saying? She keep using our because they got the same forefathers. She's a Israelite. And ye say that in Jerusalem is the place where men ought to worship. Yahweh said unto her, Woman, believe me, the hour cometh when ye shall neither in this mountain nor yet at Jerusalem worship the Father. Ye worship ye know not what. We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. So the Samaritan woman, she was out here probably worshiping all type of idols and all other stuff, So she wasn't really classifying herself as a Jew, as an Israelite, because she was out here doing idolatry. She was out here worshiping other gods more likely. That's why Ephraim was northern kingdom, and northern kingdom was real big on that, especially the Ephraimites. They was big on idolatry and worshiping other gods. So she wasn't really calling herself an Israelite, and with the Jews, she wasn't classifying herself with that. Although she was an Israelite by blood, she had a Gentile state of mind. Just like with Paul. Paul was writing his letters in the New Testament to the Israelites, that was in the Gentile state of mind. That's who he writing his letter to. So this woman was indeed a Israelite. The Samaritan woman in John chapter 4 was a Israelite because her forefather is Jacob. You know, we know everybody don't come from Jacob. Only the Israelites come from Jacob. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. You know, so only the Israelites come from Jacob. So her forefather, she got the same forefathers as Yahweh. So of course she an Israelite. So let me show you this. It's Isaiah chapter 7 verse 9. And the head of Ephraim is Samaria. So the head of Ephraim is Samaria, where Christ was at. So she was more than likely a Ephraimite, more than likely. And the head of Ephraim is Samaria, and the head of Samaria is Ramaliah's son. It's like if I said that wrong. Ramaliah's son. If ye will not believe, surely ye shall not be established. So she was more than likely a Ephraimite in Samaria. She was a Israelite, bro. So for everybody saying that she was a heathen, no, she was a Israelite. More than likely from the tribe of Ephraim. She was more than likely from a northern kingdom. You know, because they was big on idolatry, so she was more likely going off. You know, so this but the king, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Shalom. Short little video through the spirit.